What's going on, everyone? Moose here, Airguns of Michigan, and today I am joined by my new friend, Dave McConnell. Dave here owns Northwoods Forge, and listen, I think a lot of us have always wanted to make our own knives, right? Like, I don't know a red-blooded American who doesn't love a knife, right? Any kind of knife. You know, I mean, whether it's kitchen utensil knives or it's your hunting knife or anything else. And some of us have actually taken this and ran with it, right? Like Like you said, you know what? I don't want to buy anybody else's stuff. I want to make my own. I want to feel accomplished, right?
There's nothing more accomplished feeling than making a tool of your own and using it and completing a job with it.
And not just knives. I mean, we're talking any tool, right? Just saying, you know what? I need that, and I could run to so-and-so and buy one, or, man, let's just make one. So I got introduced through another person, a friend of both of ours, to Dave. And Dave is not just a forger, but he was on Forged in Fire. So I think personally that's cool, right? Season 4, episode 7.
Correct.
You can watch David, do his thing, and I won't spoil it, but I did watch that episode this morning. I really did, because it geeked me out, man. Like, I was like, it's cool. I mean, not that I'm starstruck, but just the fact that, knowing that you competed at that level and did such a great job. I mean, you really did. You did a great job. And then to be here, I mean, how many years has it been now?
Since that show aired, I think it's been 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, so in that time, I know you've gotten better.
Oh, I am leaps and bounds better.
I mean, totally better. So, like, to look at your stuff back then and then to see where you are today is just...
it's kind of disgusting.
Right, right.
to me.
I'm sure that, you probably look back on that show and you go... Why did I do that?
Yeah,
like, my gosh, rookie mistake, but still even cooler though, because, for like a guy like me, like I've never done anything like that, but it is something that I am interested in. And maybe sometime in the future, I'll actually come out and maybe I'll give my hand a shot at doing something.
We teach classes.
Right. And he does. He's got some really cool classes, actually. So if anybody is interested, and you don't necessarily have to be from the area, you can fly in from out of state.
We have an Airbnb. We offer the Airbnb for people.
We're actually in your Airbnb.
Yes, and we don't charge for the classes for the Airbnb.
Oh, wow.
If you're here for the week or weekend, you can stay here. We have camping spots out back if you want to camp.
Well, I would like to officially then reserve this for me to come out next weekend. No, I'm just kidding. And then I get to build a knife for free because you heard it. No, I'm just kidding. But so, I reached out to David because I was like, and I'm sorry that I go from David to Dave. It's just me. But I really wanted to support a local, more local companies. I'm really into that. Yep. My wife and I have been together for, I don't know, going on 15 years, and we've never once vacationed outside of Michigan.
Yeah.
I just don't think there's a reason to. I mean, honestly, if you've never spent time in the UP, you need to go up there because it's amazing.
It's so
there is so much stuff to see up there and so many things to do. Like, every time that you think you saw it all, you stumble upon something out in the middle of nowhere. Like the little bread factory out in the middle of nowhere that, I don't even remember where it is, but I remember buying bread out in the middle of nowhere. And they were like, man, they do really well. So Dave and I have been talking, and we're going to collaborate on something. And Dave's going to donate a knife to give away. So we are going to be giving away this. That sheath is really good. You're not going to lose your knife. We're going to be giving this knife away. Why don't you tell them about this knife?
Okay. So this is my bread and butter. This is what I carry. I use this for hunting, fishing, everything. It's made out of Nitro V stainless steel. It's hand forged. This particular one has curly maple handle scales. And once again, local stuff. So I harvest this here in Michigan.
Oh, wow.
I harvest all the handle material.
Nice.
So it's just kind of fun to do. It is a 3 and 15/16 inch blade. The reason I do that is because it's legal to carry concealed in the state of Michigan, so you don't have to worry about getting
in any kind of trouble.
Any trouble from the law. There's no reason to. I mean, they don't usually bother you anyway, but just in case.
If in fact, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So this is what I picture as the ideal knife, and I think it kind of resembles me and my way of thinking, and it's just a get her done type of knife.
Yeah, that's really a great way of putting it, and so details are going to be coming out pretty soon about how you can enter to win this. It's no cost. You don't have to buy a ticket or anything like that. It'll be a subscription based thing, but I'm not going to release that yet because I'm going to shoot a video. I'm actually going to take this knife and we're going to shoot a video with it, and we're going to probably use it in our upcoming fire starter video with me and Buck for Outdoors with Buck and Moose. And we're going to use this knife to build our campfire. And so you'll actually have a knife that is built by a Forged in Fire contestant who did, well, I don't want to spoil it. You guys go out and watch it. Yeah, come on. Season 4, episode 7. You can go out and find that all day long. Check him out on that episode. But you're going to get this free of charge. I'm going to cover shipping. I'll ship it to whoever wins. Continental U.S. only, please. I don't want to have to try to send this to Canada or overseas or anything because chances are it's not going to make it. So Continental U.S. only. I don't know. I could probably send it to Hawaii too and Alaska because you can put it in a flat rate. So yeah, anywhere in the U.S. I guess even Puerto Rico, right? Or
yeah,
U.S. Virgin Islands.
Yeah,
as long as you ship it with the UPS,
Continental
then, or United States Postal Service.
We're bumbling, but
yeah. But either way, yeah, anybody in the U.S. So we'll
U.S. territories.
U.S. territories. I would guess that even if you're in the military and overseas,
yeah,
it's the same thing. So
yep.
Yeah, if you're in the military, you're overseas, and you're stationed there full time, and you have a address on a U.S. base, we'll ship it there too. Like I said, it's all the same price. So either way, I just want to thank you for having us out here. We're gonna do some really cool collaboration stuff, guys. We've got some really cool stuff coming up in the future, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be fun.
We've spent a lot of time talking about this, and I think it's gonna be a really cool adventure. So. With that being said, I'm Moose.
I'm Dave.
And until next time, be good to each other, and God bless.